Hello, everybody. This is Reese here at Prime Social. How we doing today? I got commentator guest Justin. Oh my God.
What's up, y'all?
How we doing?
Oh, it is a good day. I think we're playing some 510 Unlimited Hold'em.
Yep, no cap. Looks like start a hand.
All right.
Everybody, how we doing tonight? Say hello, say the chat. We just started.
Just sent out some tweet on the tweeters. On the tweeters verse. Who are we? Who's here?
I'm Reese in the box,
Yeah,
and I
you
have a
are.
guest here.
Yeah, you are.
I love it. Hi, Justin. How are you?
Oh, I am
Shout
so
out
good.
Justin Haver.
I am so jacked. I haven't been in the box in the booth. I haven't been in the box in
It's weird. It's tricky when you say box and
4
booth.
years. Yeah. I haven't been in the booth for.
So I'm excited. The satellite for today at 6 o'clock went really well today.
Yeah, went well. Is going well. If you're close, you could still get here. Registration's open for 25 minutes. That's into tomorrow's tournament. $570 buy-in, $50,000 guarantee 1-day event.
That's awesome.
I'll be here for that. That'll be fun.
I think everyone should be here for that.
I think everyone should be
You know?
I think at least 100 people should be here for that.
Oh, absolutely.
What do we got here? We got double board bomb pot to kick
Double
things
board
off.
bomb pot, my favorite.
I won't. Double board bomb pot. For those that don't know, this is like a staple in Houston. They do it on pretty much every dealer push at most tables. It's optional. You don't have to play. But 2 boards, best hand on top board gets half the pot. Best hand on the bottom board gets half the pot. You use your same cards for each board.
In our Poker Classic, August 22nd, a double board bomb pot. I'm excited about that. If
Tournament!
You haven't heard,
Double board bomb pot
I
tournament.
can't. $250?
What kind of psycho came up with that idea?
You did.
Yeah.
Hi, Lisa.
That's right.
Welcome to the stream. How you
That's right.
doing?
Lisa.
This is an interesting board right now. It's got 2 pair on both boards right now, or 1 on the bottom. So yeah, guys, basically pretty much double board bomb pots, just exactly how Justin just stated. But so pretty much $25 from every player, and then you automatically just see the flop, and then betting commence in a turn, and then a river. As you can see, I'd say the pot's roughly about 675 right now. So, Justin, that's what I'm thinking right now. Someone's got at least best hand right now. What, 8-5 for the top and bottom?
Yeah.
8-4.
I'd settle for even like an 8-9. You basically got the nuts on the top board, second nuts, and then you got like 2 pair on the bottom board.
I'd settle for that too.
Yeah, I'd take that.
Well, there's a $700 bet here.
A 5-8, a 4-8.
Connor's got ace queen also as well. Yep, 2 ace queens. Now, Justin, what I love is how people play the same hand.
Yeah.
It's just how they do it, you know? Because if there's no flush or diamond draw here, so like this, completely crazy board, who's going to push hard?
Well, they both got top pair.
Yeah. 2 pair, ace and queen with 6s.
Bet call. Check. Bet call. That's my prediction.
Okay. $150 bet from Connor. Now, see, would Will come over the top here, or is he just going to smooth call? And that's what I like to see. Guys, how they do that. And he just goes on!
Whoa!
Okay.
Whoa! Okay. I would like to oh no, that was a typo. Okay. No, it was bet call. It was so bold.
Yeah, that was a little I thought that was aggressive.
Just rip it.
There's a flush draw out there for Connor. Now, I would like that Will come over the top like you said here.
How much will Dirty John raise?
How much will Dirty John raise? Is that what you got out of that?
That's it.
That's what it means.
It seems I've got to be close. I'll bet at least 4 of those.
Now, what scare card comes here in the... No, never mind.
That's not
That's not a scare card for Will either. So you were right, sir. This is going to be an all-in and call.
Yeah, that's exactly what I said. All in and call on the river. Someone's probably going to make 2 pair. Really only worried about a 6 here, but was 3-bet pre-flop.
Yeah, could you put someone on a 6 at this point?
I couldn't.
Yeah. Connor just put them all in. I think Will's just going to, especially with him peeling his ace, I think he's just going to be like, oh, this is terrible, but I'm going to call. You know what I mean? Yeah, there he goes. He's like, oh, man, if you got, I think just at that point, too, if you got a 6, you got me.
You got me. Yep. Yeah.
If you got a 6, you got me.
Someone's going to be bluffing enough there, or maybe they hit like an ace-8 or even like an ace-king or something like that. There's enough spots there where someone's going to rip that river.
Yeah. You got me. You got me.
They might even be either bluffing or there's hands that are betting for value that you could beat. So it's got to call. Got to call.
Look at these stacks already so far. I like that too.
You are correct.
You are correct. So I love playing Omaha, but this is not my 2 favorite games. It is stud 8 and better.
Oh, yeah.
And then deuce to 7. Single draw.
Oh, that's...
Those are my 2 favorite games.
That's a fun game.
Yeah.
Yeah. I have it on high authority that there's going to be
a raise?
A deuce to 7 single draw tournament.
No way.
Coming up soon.
Oh, I'm excited.
Yeah.
You guys heard it first from Justin.
It's coming. It's
all
coming.
Day. I'll play that all day. It's funny because my son actually, when we were in Europe, he actually taught me how to play.
Your son? How old is he?
He's 15 now.
Wow. How does he know how to play?
He got it really. He just got it. And he's like, Dad, you ever played this game before? I said, no, what is it? And he's just like, this looks fun. And then we had fun, and he played it. He understood the rules of actually how to get it, like how it actually works and stuff. This is going to be a beautiful card for Sam here.
Not so great for Richard.
Now peels ahead with 2 pair with aces and deuce, but Richard's still got jacks. Richard's also not going to like this card either.
Yeah.
Maybe he might be able to call this, but...
It's usually the type of turn I expect to see when I have 2 jacks.
Yeah.
Just the old ace ball. Right in your face.
Yeah, this is also a card that actually could hurt Sam's value for his hand, too. Another deuce comes in the card. Richard's going to love that, right? As in the deuce kind of kills the action. But Sam, good job.
Discipline.
Well bet.
Not the frustrated.
Could have possibly checked it through and maybe got. And how many tournaments like Justin holds that we can? He has development to create whatever tournament you want. Hey,
right,
you guys want this?
It is like dreadful to go back to Hold'em after you've been playing.
I remember 2016. I played with Greg Raymer 9 times because this is where Greg used to have his little fossils all the time. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And all Greg did for the first 2-3 weeks of WSOP is just play sit and go. He plays sit and goes all the time. You do the 500s, you do the 1000s, and I played so many with him. It's just like, and it was great. But I mean, to understand the same thing with that, where this man has done what he's done, and then he's also branched out as well. And most professional poker player has at this point too. You have to, or else you're kind of you're in the water at this point.
Oh, yeah. Well, you don't ever want to have to, turn down a game because you don't know what they're doing. You don't ever, hey, you want to play this game? We're doing Hold'em and some other game. And be like, I can't play that game. Or, objecting to games. You kind of want to be able to you want to be able to play whatever the good games want you to play. So,
Absolutely.
When you expand your horizons, you just have so much more opportunities to jump.
And you also got a lot more buy-ins, guys. You got to play. Got a lot more buy-ins.
Yeah, and it's tough. In limit games, it's tough to take one bad beat and then lose everything you won all night.
Yeah.
It's a lot tougher.
As Connor bets out with his ace-king here, $160, Will might try to fish this out and just call this. I think Will call this, and he does. God, I'm on par tonight. 10 would be sick here.
Will.
How about another Jack, Justin?
That's a decent card for Jack 10. Yeah.
Now, see, I like this play because Connor's probably going to bet this out again, thinking that his pair is good. I like how Will did this because, you know, you have so much equity of your Jack there. Yeah. If he does have it, you know, that's $160. There's already 210 in the pot. You know, it's almost, you know, close to pot bet, but, you know, why not do this? And now look where Will's gone literally at 94% here, and it's just
That's a good number. That's a good number to have next to your name. That means, like, probably.
Pretty good.
Probably going to win.
DWB.
Clive.
Hello, how we doing?
Clive, thank you. Clive got our chat started for us.
Yes, Clive, you did.
Chinese markets are opening. Oh, no, it's Saturday. Clive, good to see you. Always glad to have you in the chat. No Limit Hold'em is equivalent to paint
if Connor actually, guys, if Connor actually, just what do you think? If Connor actually bets this or doesn't bet, I'd say if he checks this, Will has to do a value bet. Yeah, okay, 600.
That seems like a bet.
You know the
for
crazy?
value.
I'm not sure if Connor can fold this. I'm not sure if he can lay this down. He's gonna try to think. Yeah, he's already kind of talking about it in his head right now. See, guys, this is what I love about it. I'm trying to get in Connor's head right now. Okay, does he have a Jack? Yep, instant calls. Guys, yeah, and he's not happy. Will's going to take down a pot of 1.2 and coach shirt. And I'm legitimately gonna, like,
I might know somebody.
Lisa
Fleischman in the house.
Are we playing 7 deuce tonight?
I feel like I've seen 2 people play 7 deuce. Justin, congrats on your nomination. Thanks, Lisa.
Oh, they are. Okay. Yes.
I am going to Nolans next week. Yeah, I'm hoping to represent Prime Social.
Yep.
Houston, Texas. Oh, yeah, they're definitely playing.
7 deuce, definitely playing. Love it.
They are definitely playing.
And would you like to go ahead and say what that is for again? Just took one. Yep.
Industry Person of the Year for the Gulf Coast Poker Awards. It'll be in New Orleans. There's a lot of competition, and I think there's 6 of us in the category. So
sweet.
We'll see.
I like your odds, sir.
Right now, I'm gonna say it's an honor just to be nominated. But if I lose, I probably won't ever mention it ever.
It'll sting a little bit, right? It stings.
No, it really is. It really is. It's great, you know, after a year of having not much poker at all, to have kind of another year under our belt. Well,
I think also, Justin, what you've done here for Prime, but here in Houston in general, what you've done in the last year with the tournaments you've done now, it's amazing. People are getting back out playing poker. Oh, pocket aces.
Yeah, aces alert, big hand alert.
But people are playing poker again, right? Like, you know, and it has to be amazing for you to feel like, hey, people are coming out, you know what I mean? And for you to come out and you're hitting and surpassing your guarantees. It's amazing. It's got to feel great.
It is awesome. As much as I would like to take credit for all of it, we have, not only do we have an awesome staff here who makes it possible, but ownership here at Prime. Like, if I didn't have the kind of free reign that I did, which takes a lot to give someone like me, because I like to swing for the fences. I like to kind of gamble with other people's money, and the ownership here at Prime is amazing. They're awesome. They help me. They give me a lot of free range to do what I want with these tournaments. And
well, I mean, you know, from the GM here, she's got a full boat. April's got a full boat here.
Yeah, that's a pretty good hand.
From the GM here to your support, to the fellow staff members, to the dealers, to the floor, to the bartenders. Everyone really works well out here, and that's what creates this atmosphere of what we're in today. You know, and that's why I also believe why the tournaments do well. And, you know, again, why are we getting 100 and some odd people here every Saturday coming to 20K and surpassing that guarantee every weekend? Where someone can play for $300 for 6-8 hours and make $9 grand. Like, it's just like, and I think that's why you've been nominated. And I think that's awesome. Like, you know, for someone to acknowledge that. And yeah, they're gonna laugh and just see that he basically just got reeled in. That's really tough.
Yeah.
Really tough to get away from aces there when she flops 2 pair there.
And then,
I honestly do believe Connor lost the minimum there. I seriously do.
Yeah, that's not bad at all. Do you think Neil doesn't know that they're playing the 7-deuce game, or does he just not want to play?
30.
He just
I don't. He just sat down. He might not know.
He just chucked it in the muck. Playing it when it's suited, like that's the time to do it. That's the time to do it.
Raise 200.
I think I like looking at kings more than aces. That's just because, you know, it's the same thing. Like aces, you just feel like you know, okay, I got the best hand going in. Because when you got kings, you always want to not see an ace on the flop.
Yeah.
And, you know, it's the same thing like that, right?
Yeah.
But, I mean, yeah, anyone loves looking at aces. I think that's fine. Yeah, that's fine. You know. See? Now? Yeah, see? I would like that flop.
Nut flush draw?
But see, I think also, Justin, when you get aces, this is the flop every time I get aces, okay? This is why I say not aces. Because, see, if I have 9-7,
yeah,
I kind of like my hand a lot better than knowing that, okay, I got a little bit more outs. I can pick up, you know, this and that. But when I got aces, I'm like, okay, well, of course, this is how I get it.
Yeah.
You know? Will does have about 5 outs. Yeah, 5. Oh, it says 4 outs on the board. Probably says 4 outs on the board because we know what hands have been already taken out of the perspective. Daniel's gonna get ace queen or a check mark here.
God, so nice. Can I please get a shout out for my daughter, Ella? Shout
out from Lisa.
Lisa's daughter.
I love
Ella.
it.
Ella.
What is it? Ella. Ella.
Absolutely.
Yes, ma'am. Not a problem. Shout out to Miss Ella.
Absolutely.
From your mother.
Any
Lisa.
daughter of Lisa is a friend of mine. Luke actually he single-handedly keeps the moose industry in business. Like he is the only person left who uses moose, and he does like every day he uses 3 or 4 bottles.
You know, it's so crazy too because like in our age that was a big thing back when we were growing up. You know, it's just
I know there's like
Daniel's gonna take it down with 5.
half the people watching are like, "What's moose?"
Yeah, what's moose? What that whole wax thing? No, it's moose. The spray.
Isn't it that animal that has antlers?
The animal has antlers. I don't know. Okay, so pocket 5s is ahead right now. Ace 3 has a pair with some outs to a straight.
I loved using moose
And a
as a
backdoor
kid.
flush.
Yeah, I did too.
Okay, so this most definitely helps Richard's hand here a lot. Now he's got a flush draw opportunity and a deuce would give him a straight and an ace. No, deuce.
He's got a set of 5s now.
Yeah. River card comes. Oof.
That's
not it.
That's Richard's gonna think he's good here with 3 of a kind. He's gonna get some bad news. Goes for value. Let's see if there's a raise.
No, we know he's gonna raise, Justin. What would you like here? Click and a half back. 1100. He raised to 400.
How much does he have? Oh. No,
okay,
it's
he just
not
goes
much
on.
more. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, he has a little bit. Yeah,
okay,
he had a lot more
yeah.
than just $70, and he is not happy.
Yeah, that was a bad river for his hand.
Richard's getting hit pretty hard tonight with cards.
What's that? What a lucky river. Yeah, really a lucky river.
Yeah.
1 o'clock, 50K guarantee, 1-day event. Starts at 1. Like Justin just said, 4:30 is the close of registration. It is a 1-day event. And more than likely, it's probably going to be close to 15K for first. Sam has the second nut flush draw here with 2 clubs on the board. Alan's got the ace of clubs, so if another card comes here on the turn, a club comes on your turn, this could get a little interesting.
11 outs for Sam right now. 8 of diamonds on the turn. Alan's going to check it.
Now look at this too. Sam's still got so much equity. I would like Sam to bet here. especially since he did just hit his best hand. Now getting value for it, I'm not sure if he'll get any value for it. Oh, but I like this. Sam,
385 in the pot.
evaluate this, and this is where you need to understand what he have and go over the top. But he does just call.
Yeah, he snap calls him too. He's gonna take down the pot. It's kind of an interesting bet by Allen. Looks like he bet the pot.
Yeah, honestly, you know why I think Allen did that? I think he put Sam on exactly what he had.
Six-way action here. 150 in the pot. Oh, wow. Ace, deuce, 8. So, geez, Neil in the cutoff with ace, jack, offsuit, 50% to win. You know, Allen's got king 4 of hearts. You got Noah with 9, 8 of hearts. Jack 10 of hearts for Sam. He bets 100. See what Neil does here. I like a raise. Let's see what he does though. So many people, in the hand. I'd like to see where you're at. There you go. Neil's gonna raise to 250. See what Allen does here. I mean, he's gonna. Curious to see what Allen does. He's got the nut flush draw. Looks like he just flat calls. April check 4 diamonds. She's gonna lay it down. Noah's got a tough. He's got a pair with the flush draw. Once again, Sam's got flush draw. It'd be pretty sick if a heart hits the turn. Once again, we got some hands here. 3 people on a flush draw. Neil sitting with top pair.
Yeah, I'll take 3. That's fine.
Jack of spades for his kicker.
Okay, no worries. I'm already.
I can get you a cushion too. If you want.
Noah just sat down too. So it looks like Noah just went all in. 2K with 9, 8 of hearts. This is going to be tough for Neil to call.
You just want the 3, right? They're gonna square it up, right?
We'll see what Allen does. He's thinking. Neil's thinking about it. He lays it down. Allen. Let's see what Allen does. Jeez. Here we go. Once again, just Allen's sitting there with the nut flush draw, but knows he makes the call. Okay. King 3. So he spikes. Allen spikes the king on the turn.
Jack 10 and how he could peel a lot of cards here for 3 bets. Will is going to 3-bet this to 300. I think this is an amazing play. And a 5 in the window. Wow. Welly catched, April. Now, I believe Will is going to bet this out. I would like it that whatever he bets, April just calls, reels it in a little bit. Nicely done. Alrighty. King comes out on the turn. He's going to give Will a gut shot. Any bet here, I think April just needs to rip it. And a check, needs to rip it. Now things are starting to get a little crazy. It could be 2 pair. You put him on an ace because he 3-bet it. That's fine. Okay, so Will checked it. April bet 550. Well done, young lady. Amazing job. Did it. She's going to show Will the set. Well done. Made great value. Very good. Well done.
I like 10-9. I like sneaky hands kind of thing.
Yep. I agree. Well, not too many sneaky hands.
I just feel like you can get
here.
in cheap.
You can normally get in cheap with those, unless you raid the guy. Gary, yes sir. I agree.
Aw.
Oh, that's awesome, dude.
You know what that is? It's Matthew Stafford's kids. You know Matthew Stafford
Yeah.
is?
That's awesome.
He's got a beautiful
6 girls?
family. All girls.
6 girls, yeah.
Crazy.
Daniel flop ace queen here. Look, you at crack, real crack. You asked for hands. He just got another hand. Look at that, and they're calling.
Got the gut shot.
And a 6 turns him. Oh, Will
Wow.
is gonna
What a
turn the
turn.
world here. Actually, any 7, any jack now gives him a straight. See, Daniel, I told him to get hands. No, I do not think Amy plays poker.
Daniel.
But, you know, I can't help it if Will peels this and gets to where he needs to be either.
That's a good bet by Daniel.
Oh, yeah. But, see, Will has so much equity in here. He's not going to come over top. He's going to call.
He's going to flat
Any
call.
7, any jack,
He can't go
any
nowhere.
diamond. No way. Even with a set of queens here, you got to think, okay, how many outs do I got left? You know what I mean? No, you know, you lose one. Oh, and Will comes over to top all in
Wow.
for 1.6.
Talking about putting the pressure on.
Talk about putting a pressure on
I can't see Daniel
top
calling
here
this.
with ace queen.
You already got so much out there. You got the straight draw.
2.7 in the pot, Andrew.
Real.
World Crack says it's a bad call if he does.
It is.
You know,
I agree with you.
I don't.
Very,
I kind of agree. Like, call him with one pair here,
very
even if he's
insane.
good.
I will. I like it though. Putting his opponent.
Because
to the
this is the
test.
thing too. Even if he runs it twice, I'd say they should just peel it once. But even if it runs it twice,
I think Will's
got so much equity here to peel so many cards to win both boards.
He's definitely putting Daniel in a tough spot. I've played with Daniel before too. Very solid player. He's definitely going to weigh all of his options. I wonder what he's thinking right now. Honestly,
I mean, is he thinking
that 6 of
that?
diamonds? I think Daniel's
he
thinking
thinking
that
ace
6
queen?
of diamonds. Was that?
Yeah,
was that the card?
does a straight draw clubs here? Am I being beat by a better over card, possibly?
Will's
you know?
under the gun too.
Yeah. But don't forget, there was a 3-bet and a call. Will check, Daniel bet. He just calls. Will checks, Daniel bets, and you get a reshove all in.
Yeah.
It just looks extremely strong of a representation of a straight hand or a set of 6s or something like that, maybe, Well,
Will's definitely representing. Once again, folks, you see at the top, he's got 11 outs. If Daniel does decide to make the call, once again, he's putting Daniel in a tough position, man. All in for 1.2K.
Now, everyone in the stream here, hopefully you guys see what we're talking about here. All his outs are top right-hand screen. Will has pushed all in, putting max pressure on Daniel here with only a pair of queens with the top kicker, which is an ace.
No, he's
It's
got top
putting
pair,
Daniel
top kicker,
in
but
the
still, with the wet
tank.
board right there like that,
And Daniel's going to fold the best hand.
Man, I wish we could see the river.
They have rabbited it before.
Nice
Will
play,
is
Will.
going to take the 2.3K down pot.
So at your beer when you come here. Hey, Nuts and Glory, have you ever had a ghost? Ghost in the Machine, it's called. Ooh, Neil's got pocket queens. 10-9 of clubs for Noah. He raises to 30. Expect Neil to come over the top here, which he does. He's going to 3-bet to 225. In the cutoff. April with 7-3 of clubs. She's going to lay it down. I think Noah's going to lay it down too. Oh, no, he calls. I like the call. Ace, deuce, 3. Noah's gonna check. See what Neil does here. Neil's gonna come by and check. I saw it Ghost before. I'm talking about Ghost, the beer Ghost. It's pretty good. $4.65 in the pot. Looks like Noah bet 100. I'm gonna call it 10. Noah, 10-9. Pretty sure Noah's got the check mark with his 2 pair. $6.65 in the pot. What a sick. You know, and Neil's gonna pay him off. Neil's such a solid player. He's had a kind of a weird night.
I have to bluff to win this hand. I have to bluff.
Someone had to bluff to win this hand. Pocket queens for Alan. Pocket tens for Neil. 2 diamonds on the board.
275.
275 here. I believe Neil's going to call this. I don't think he's going to like it too much. Hopefully. Nick, when you come to LA, hopefully soon. Is that the Neil that used to play at the bite? Yes, it is. Now there is a flush draw out here as well. 3 cards is a flush with another jack on the turn with it. The crazy thing is that 10 of diamonds hits the river. Not only is that going to do amazing for Neil, but it's going to crush Alan. 385. It's kind of hard to get off this hand. Oh my god, guys, if a 10 of diamonds comes on the river, yo, I want some follows on those archive highlight reels, please. Oh my god, it was close. 8 of hearts on the river. Alan gets the check mark. At this point, I think Neil is just going to be done if Alan does a little bit. Alan does have a $1,000 chip on the top of his blue stack, if you guys could see. He's going to do like a 750 bet here. Looks like 800 actually. Train ride, right? I mean, the crazy thing is the story that Alan is telling Neil at 800 is that he's got just a higher overpair here. I believe Neil should be able to get off this hit, and he calls. And Alan's going to win a 1.7K pot. Actually, it's 3.5K. Rip all in. No? The one, Racer Nerd, the 1K chip is the gold. What are chip colors? 4415. Reds are 5. Blues are 100. Greens are 25. Whites are 1s. Golds are the $1,000 chip. And 4415 looks like JJ. Welcome into the chat with everyone else. I don't think you'll see everyone else talking because they're on YouTube. But yeah, I'm gonna have to find a way to try to integrate the chat together. If I could even do that, but actually probably can't because they're 3 different networks: Facebook, YouTube and Twitch, but interesting. That's why I'm reading the chat back to you guys. No, it's gonna raise to 50 here.
It's not just that, but yes. And then we paved over all the rice paddies so we could hold the water. And then we built a bunch of homes.
Re-raise 150.
And then we
Neil's got 10s again here.
the whole water.
Just lost $2,000 in that last hand. Gold State, I'm here, buddy.
No, Kingwood. So like,
Gold State, I'm here too. Reese is in the box, baby. I'm here. Could make a Jesus replace with those gold chips. Jesus piece.
yeah. So there's like a bunch of
Connor raises this
water systems. Like
to 400 with 7 deuce. You gotta love the 7 deuce game, right, guys?
the buy used to go into the Gulf. It's Kingwood. It's where all of it comes to the water.
7 deuce is gonna hit a 7 here. Neil's still good with 10s and a good shot to the 8 to the straight. Andrew's on the floor dealing with the situation, Glory.
We built homes there too. Do you live in Kingwood? No. I used to work in politics, and when I was
Neil's gonna check here.
You know then the head of Central River Authority.
I probably don't know him, but I know. Yeah, I don't know if I remember the name, but I probably recognize him.
He was one of my clients.
Your clients?
Like in the
Yeah, so San Jacinto River Authority is like people that we talk to a lot.
but it was not him personally.
Well, they built a bunch of sand mines that weren't regulated by the San Jacinto River Authority.
Hal is leaving a poker game like the Middle East. Is that betting line not in play? Hal is bet. No, it's because the betting line's right there, and how the live stream table is, it's a little bit over. So people, just don't release the chips. A deuce here would be nasty. Oh my God! Connor hits 2 pair. Oh my God. Oh my God. I hope you guys saw that. Everyone in the stream right now. Connor is going to rip this. I hope Neil checks it first. He has no idea where this is going. Bink, exactly. Golden State, I hear you. I'm here, buddy.
Yeah, you're feeling it.
The Middle East is good. Oh, baby, you're horny. I'll tell you what, if Connor takes his pot down, he also gets 25 from every player, right?
Classic lyrics.
Now, the thing of it is Neil is looking for an overcarded jack. He just lost with 10s here. He had 9K
You're gonna make a lot of money off
of starting in last hand. I just shit myself. Chi. Yep, 7 deuce is a dirty game, buddy. I'm sorry. Maybe you should go to the bathroom and take care of that. I'm not exactly sure what to tell you. Oh my God. Neil's gonna call here. Any queen, any 8? Or, oof, jack 8. And a blank comes out on the river for Neil. Connor still has the best hand, but he's going to have to get it through. I think he's going to have to shove this with 2 pair all in for 1.1. It looks like Neil's done with the hands as well. Glory on the turn, I know, right? Uncle Chi. That's busting, yeah.
Yeah. This one, I was right. Yeah. What do you call this? We haven't. No, but it's nice.
Neil is going to put 1,900 in this pot.
What we call the Buffalo Bite.
Gold State, right now the streams are Wednesday, Friday, Saturday. We are going to start streaming a lot more starting August 18th, where we might be streaming every day. Tomorrow we're going to stream more likely the main final table, the 50K guarantee tomorrow. And Connor calls and goes, take it down. And everyone's going to love see this 7 deuce. Everyone's going to have to pay him. so dirty. That was disgusting. Takes down a 5K pot with 7 deuce. Andrew takes down a 5K pot with 7 deuce.
Okay, so wait a minute. He wins 5K and gets paid?
And gets paid 25 from every player as well. Ooh, I know, right? Quarantine, what's up?
Looks like we got some new chats.
Oh, dude, we got a lot of people. We
Racer
got
Nerd, what's
Quarantine.
up, buddy? Miss you, buddy.
Well, see, I'm reading out all
my
the
God.
chats because,
Golden
yeah.
State, he's horny.
Yep. Golden State's horny.
All right.
Chi-Chi just shit himself after seeing the turn.
Shout out to Gold State. Pornhub.com.
Oh, Jesus.
Nick
Well, see
never
what I'm
sleeps.
trying to read everyone the thing because everyone in Twitch can't read what YouTube guys say.
Look,
So
of
I'm
course,
trying to
he goes,
read
ew.
Rampage streaming.
Nick from
Rampage is a good streamer, dude. He's got really good content, man.
I like it.
Yes, sir. No, Rampage is a really good he's a good content
So damn.
producer. It's
Connor
horny time.
Scoops, 4.9. I would, if I was at the table right now and
I'd
I
walk
scooped
away.
a 5K
I'd
pot
walk away.
with 7 deuce,
7 deuce.
I would
Done
tell
for the
everybody to F off.
I mean, he just said it by winning that hand.
I didn't know that. To 1.
Look at this, guys. We got a beautiful hand of brew in here.
Why is it every time we're about to end the show? There's
They
always a
know,
big
man.
hand.
They know.
Is this our last hand?
This is our last hand.
All right. Hey. Appreciate everybody listening to us.
Yeah, man. All you guys are awesome. Thanks for the show, Razor. Not a problem.
Once again, you already did it? All right, never mind.
I'll do it one more time. 7 deuce. Does he raise it? Oh, I was going to say, does Alan go all in here with 7 deuce would be hilarious. Like, that would just be dirty.
850.
He could have just called. He could have just called. You're right.
Didn't have to jam a 7-7. I agree with Nick. Ace, Queen of Clubs for Sam, too. Damn, we got some hands. Last hand of the night.
I mean, Daniel's going to just love this. I love his smooth call here because if he smooth calls, Sam has to call this. He's going to get 3-1. He's going to get 4-1 his money. There's already 450 in the pot already.
Yeah, I agree with you, Reese.
He'd have to. You just can't not call it. If he flats here, Sam, you're going to have to call. You might hate this, dude. You might be going up against aces. You might be going up against a Zaka, what you're going up to. Yeah, he's thinking, man. He's thinking. Guys, don't you love that this is our last hand?
By the way,
amazing.
this is the last hand on the stream.
Yep.
They're playing on table 9.
Yeah, they're going to play till 4 or 5 in the morning for
Yeah.
sure.
And we have a list.
Guys, again, please don't forget, check out our highlight videos
Yeah, definitely.
that we just put on YouTube.
This might have to be one of them. So, Sam's still thinking. He folds.
Okay, Sam
I
folds.
like the fold by Sam.
I don't know if I
know,
could do that.
I know you're talking about 5-1 at the point, but Ace Queen. Man. You know Ace Queen's like the worst hand of poker, right? So Jack 7-3.
Sam's gonna like his fold for sure.
I do like the fold by Sam.
Now, what do you do here, guys? You gotta go into Daniel's head process for a second. What do you do here? You check and let Neil bet it. That's what you do.
And
Not a problem, guys. Yeah, the more you guys check out those videos on a new YouTube and those highlight videos, the more we're going to be able to create more and know that you guys that we're doing a great job.
yeah, and honestly, you guys, we appreciate everybody listening to us tonight.
Yes. Guys, again,
Chats, it
Poker
just makes
Classic.
our job a lot easier.
Oh, of course. Poker Classic, again, August 18th through August 29th. You guys do know about the 50K guaranteed happening tomorrow. 570 buy-in. 30K starting stack. 30-minute blinds starting at 1 o'clock. Late entries, 4:30.
Oh, yeah.
And first place will probably take around 15K. And it's a one-day event.
I think it's gonna
Shout
be
out Justin Hammer. That's my boy, man. That's how you do it.
Oh yeah.
How about queen 9? Dude, the only thing that Daniel could put on here is pocket jacks or pocket aces right now. That's the only thing Daniel's thinking about right now.
Another thing, too, is we will be back
Tomorrow.
tomorrow, 8 p.m., to do 1, 3, 6, Hold'em. Hope you guys join us.
And Daniel doesn't want to go all in here.
Pot's at 3K right now. 5 of diamonds.
All right, Daniel does a check here. Neil's going to have to barrel this if he wants to take it.
Hey, so at the conclusion
And I don't
of the
think...
hand, we're gonna move up a table up here, so it's a little more comfortable. Check. So I'm gonna grab everybody.
A check. There's no way Neil can win this hand. All right, guys. Again, this is Reese in the box with Andrew,
Yes.
my co-partner commentator. He goes all in. Neil's just going to have to fold this. Guys, that is it for us. Greatly appreciate. Don't forget the guarantees tomorrow. You guys are amazing. Thank you for all the follows. Thank you for all your guys' support. You guys have an amazing night.
1 p.m. Once again, check us out on YouTube. Mr. Reese here. Made a bunch of highlight videos for everybody. Go on there. Give us a like, a comment.
All right. Thank you very much, guys. You have a great night. Greatly appreciate it.